Hey guys, Ranger Collector 62492 here with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Batman collection. As you guys can see, most of my shelves are empty over here, or just like some of the shelf, because most of that makes up Batman stuff. But if you guys saw what was around me right now, it's tons of Batman stuff, so this is going to be a pretty long video. So why not start from the beginning and kind of show off the only comic book that I have of, from Batman's past. That is the Killing Joke right here. So I'm gonna try to focus this out. There we go. So yeah, there's the Killing Joke right there. Really cool hardcover comic right here, as you guys can see. There it is. Very cool. This is actually my favorite Batman comic, so it's destined that it's the only one I have. And then, of course, to go along with this, I do have the animated movie right here that they did a couple of years ago. So there is that. And then I picked this up. This is like a 50th anniversary movie tribute, film and television tribute to all the Batman stuff right there. So it's a fun read, but there's some inconsistencies like at the very end. They have these quotes right here, right there. You guys can see it says "riddle me this, riddle me that," and someone put Jim Carrey's Joker as the one who quoted it. It's so stupid, but yeah, it's like talking about everything from like the villains and Bale's Batman and a bunch of other stuff, which is pretty cool. I do love this. This is a fun little thing to flip through as well. So I'm going to set this aside and let it fall. Next, try not to have all this fall over. Here I have, the very first thing that I, was introduced to when it came to Batman stuff. The only thing I can say that I don't have in this collection is the 1940s serials. They're like little short, 30 minute serials of original Batman comic content, black and white. Its first iteration, but they've released those on DVD. I don't have those. I'm holding out for Blu-ray, so hopefully they do. But I do have the 60s Adam West TV series right here. So this is the complete series on Blu-ray. Very cool. And then I do have the movie right here to go along with it. This is the original release of the movie, and for a long time, the only way you can own an Adam West TV series related thing on Blu-ray or DVD for that matter. And then they released this as kind of a homage. A couple years before Adam West passed away, they did 2 animated films. This one right here called Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. It had Adam West and Burt Ward playing the voice of their characters, as well as Julie Newmar playing the voice of Catwoman. So they did another one called Batman vs. Two-Face that had William Shatner playing Two-Face, which is pretty cool, because I feel like at the time he probably would have portrayed Two-Face. That's an interesting little thing right there. And then next we have, these are probably the most recognized things out of any Batman movie or television. We have Tim Burton's opus right here, the original 1989 Batman film right here. Everybody loves this movie. I love it too. I'm probably going to pop this on after I'm done doing this video. So yes, I got that one on Blu-ray. Then I have Batman Returns right there with Danny DeVito as the Penguin and Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. And Batman Forever. You guys know my weird obsession with this movie. I've told it so many times in the past, but yes, Batman Forever. And then everybody's favorite. When I say everybody, I mean everybody in the whole wide world loves this movie, Batman and Robin. Yes. That's exactly what that's an interesting lie right there. And I do have some things outside of for the movies and stuff. I do have my original VHS tapes for the original films. I've had these for so long. Here's the VHS for the first film, right there. VHS for the second, and VHS for the third movie, which you can tell this one's beat up. Right, I beat to hell and back right here. So, I do not have Batman and Robin on VHS. So there's that. And then I do have soundtracks for 2 of them, which I need to get the other ones. I do have the Batman Forever soundtrack right here as well. Here, kind of showed off in detail, but yeah, there it is. There's the inside. And then I do have Batman and Robin. Despite the movie sucking really hard, this one actually had a pretty badass soundtrack. I thought it was great. So there's that. Set this aside. What's next? Okay, everybody by now should be aware of this TV series, and I'd hope so, because I grew up with it. I'm sure everybody else did. That is Batman, the animated series here. The show's finally coming to Blu-ray. I can't wait to obtain that. Comes out October, November, God knows when, because they keep delaying the damn release. But, you know, yeah, there's volume 1 right there. And I have unboxed these and shown them off, so I'm not really going to go into too much detail. I'll just open one of them up and show you guys. There's the discs right there for that. I've had these for so long. This is one of my favorite childhood TV shows growing up, was the animated series. And on top of that, I do have Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4 right there. And to go along with that, I do have the Batman Mask of the Phantasm here on Blu-ray. I love this movie. I'm glad it's finally on Blu-ray. They kind of tested the waters releasing this to the public because on Blu-ray, because this Blu-ray is actually the reason why they're doing the TV series. Anyway, so, and then kind of a sequel series to Batman the Animated Series, they did Batman Beyond. Right here, the complete series. Right there. And I'll kind of open this up and show you guys. There's all the content inside, all the discs, and the bonus disc right there. So this is a much more condensed version of the big box set they did a while back, but it fits in scale with, you know, what they've already released, as you guys can see right there. So, and if I need to show this off, I got a bunch of stuff I got to show off here. I do have some 2 VHS tapes. Someone helped me get these tapes. They sent them to me. So we have the Two-Face VHS tape right here. It is a little beat up right there. I do want to be able to get, you know, other VHS tapes, because when I was a kid, my dad purchased these for me when I was little, and they hold a lot of nostalgic memories for me. I would love to have the other ones, like the Joker, and a better like box for the Two-Face one, but I cannot remember who sent me these, and I apologize. You know who you are. Huge thanks for that. You know, I was really excited to get these, even though I had the series on DVD. Having these, holding them, it's a huge memory. I had the Robin one and the Joker one. Those are the only 2 that I am missing, but I would like to get all of them actually, but still. There's that. I also have a video game for Batman and Robin. This is a very bad video game. So, yeah, it's a mess right there. But still kind of fun to pop in and kind of be like, what the hell? I also have a VHS for Batman Beyond. They claim it is Batman Beyond the movie, but it's just like the first 2 episodes of Batman Beyond. So, yeah, very interesting. I've held on to a lot of things, and to go along with Batman Beyond, I do have Batman Beyond Return of the Joker on Blu-ray. One of my favorite movies growing up. Now, some other stuff. Batman Animated Series. This is a big thing right here. This is the Batman Animated Series DC Collectibles Batmobile right here, and I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second, but yeah. Here he is right here. This thing is ginormous right here. And the best thing about this, first off, the canopy slides open right there. I would love to do eventually detail on this. Look at the back of that. The headlights and the interior's lit up right there. I'll eventually do a review on this. This thing is gorgeous. It's ginormous too, so I need to get the figures to go along with this as well. And I do have, I'm showing this off, This is my Batman Forever triple action vehicle set right here from Kenner. It's in the box. Thanks Sean Long, actually. He sent this to me. I purchased it from him 4 or 5 years ago. It's been a while. So, but yeah, Batman Forever triple action vehicle set right there. And then I have this. There's this Batmobile for Batman Forever. It's Hot Wheels, die-cast, right there. And the canopy slides open like so, which is pretty cool. And I do have a few other Batman Forever things. Tyrone, I've mentioned before on here. Try to use a different surface. He sent me this as well as a few other Hot Wheels Batman Forever things right here. So he got this for me. And on a surface you can roll it back and it, you know, drive on its own. But the fin is actually having a hard time staying on here. There we go. So yeah, thanks Tyrone for that. Moving on, I do have a few other things. There's a lot of stuff here. I have these original 1995 Batman Forever glasses right here from McDonald's, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see those in detail. Maybe eventually I'll do a video on these. Here's Robin. There. I got the Riddler, which is pretty cool. And lastly, I have Two-Face right there. So, depending on the lighting, it's really going to determine whether or not you guys can see these properly, but I'm trying to be careful with these. What's next? Oh, I got the rest of these movies real quick I got to show off, and I'll kind of point out the autographs, which I've shown off so many times. To continue the movies, I do have the complete Dark Knight trilogy right here, and because it's a white box, I don't know how well you guys can see it. This is every movie here. It also comes with some cool little, you know, Mondo cards, and there's the regular Blu-ray case. Has all the movies with the bonus features. This is pretty much the definitive release of it right here, and it has a bonus disc that is not included with any of the other stuff. So it's good to have that right there. Come on. Trying to get this in here. There we go. Put the Batmobile back up there. Then I have talked about these. I have Gotham Season 1, 2, and 3. I still need to get Season 4 right there. Got 3 DC animated universe, or not animated, DC films. So I got Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Suicide Squad. So there are those, and I do have Batman Arkham Knight for the PS4 right there. It's a very badass game right there. And now I can show the autographs and we'll be done. So I do have Val Kilmer's signature right here. So very cool. Val Kilmer sending that to me. He was a really nice guy right there. Also got Jim Carrey, the Riddler, Kevin Conroy, who voiced in the animated series. There. It says, "I am vengeance, I am the night, I am Batman," which is pretty cool. It's personalized. And then I do have Adam West somewhere in here. Thought I did. There he is. So there's Adam West's signature. I don't know if you guys can see that. Also got another Val Kilmer and a Chris O'Donnell double there. Got some cast of Gotham stuff. So Sean Pertwee and Cameron Beacon-Dova played Alfred and Selina Kyle. And I got David Mazouz right there, who plays Bruce in Gotham. And then I have Robin Lord Taylor, who plays the Penguin. And then we have Cameron Monaghan, who plays Jerome Valeska, Jeremiah Valeska, the Joker, whoever you want to call him. I do, for good measure, have Henry Cavill right there for Superman. So yeah, guys, my Batman collection. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. What is your favorite iteration of Batman, whether it be the comics, the movies, the television series, what have you, and who's your favorite Batman actor? Comment below, let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.